Hey everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Michael.
Today we're checking out FateForge.
Chronicles of Kaan from Mighty Boards. So, this is the playthrough. If you missed the teach, then you can click the link below, or you can just watch the playthrough, and it will probably answer a lot of your questions. Probably not all, because I'm not sure we'll make it to a rest scene. However, it will.
We're gonna do a couple battles.
We're gonna do a battle or two for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
So, thanks to Mighty Boards for providing us this copy of FateForge Chronicles of Kaan, along with the the boss miniature pack and the expansion Clash of the Immortals. But they didn't give those games to us in exchange for this video. They gave it to us because they know we like to play all the games. Let's get right to it, to the playthrough.
Yay.
So, yes, Bree has just asked, are there any girls? We are not playing girl characters. However, the one Steph played before is a girl character, the mercenary Varsha, and we have the rogue Akbad, I believe her name is. And the fifth character that we... where is that other character? The one that I played was the Forest Guard. There is also I believe she is the Enchantress in the expansion box. So, and we've not done anything with the expansion.
I should play through the base game first.
Exactly. And then on to the expansion, right?
We play the expansion.
That's right. So let's go ahead and get right to it. So you're going to start a new campaign in the app. You're going to mark the different heroes that you have. And we have the shaman and the nobleman. And then it will eventually say Act 1 of 3.
Woo!
And y'all can't hear it, but there's actual music going on in the background. So, and it is going to lead you through with little gray text boxes. Anything that's in a gray text box is an instruction for you and not necessarily something for you to read. And this is to begin your adventure. Find Nasky's letter in the game box and read it. Then click continue. So, here is Nasky's letter. To the elder druids of the Circle of the Spirits of Undusnoin, my invitation to an audience with the Ilkral, the immortal emperor of Cartasol, was a deception from the start. I am kept now as one of the Enalar, the emperor's consorts. Every luxury is lavished upon me, yet the gardens and chambers of the imperial palace are but a great gilded cage. Whenever I can, I make sure that the forest's voice resounds in the palace, just as each of the other Enalar makes herself the voice of her own homeland. It is all my position allows me to do. The Ilkral has done much good for his people. He is well loved in Easafir, which he has made into the pride of all Kaan. There is an ambition in him that will not rest until all Kaan, no, all Iana, bends the knee to him. He is fate chosen, and he will wreak terrible things. The Ilkral's eyes have been set on our forest for some time. He asks many questions about our lands. Dark schemes are being woven. I am doing what I can to frustrate these schemes, but I only possess the power to achieve so much. I beseech you, send the bravest champions of the forest to Easafir in the utmost secret. I have allies in the city that will make contact once they reach Easafir. May the ageless wisdom of Yixatanen guide our way. Signed, Nasky.
Dan says he sounds nice.
He sounds like a great guy, right? No. Thanks for visiting. Haha, just kidding. You're now my slave. I hate him. These days, all roads in Kaan lead to Easafir, the capital of the Cartasol Empire. Merchants arrive with the treasures of 100 lands. Adventurers come to turn their fortunes around in a city that grows in wealth and glory by the day. The generosity and ambition of the Ilkral, its mysterious immortal emperor, appears boundless. Your journey from the primeval forest has been neither short nor easy. But as you finally approach the city, you feel a shiver of excitement race up your spine. Easafir is an impressive sight to behold. Place the map of Easafir and the map key on the table in front of you. During story scenes, you'll remove stickers from the map key to reveal important locations you discover. Your mind rings with the desperate words of Naski's letter. Few druids in the primeval forest are as beloved as she is. Some months ago, she journeyed to Easafir upon the invitation of the Ilkral. Over the past year, the Ilkral's troops have ventured deeper into the forest, and his agents have been exerting their influence over the tribes of your homeland. Naski accepted the Ilkral's invitation and journeyed here to better understand his ambitions toward the forest. She witnessed for herself the prosperity and security the Cartasol Empire brought its subjects, but also its ruthless ambition and the obedience it demanded. As her letter revealed, the Ilkral's invitation was a ruse. Naski is now his prisoner, and the Elder's worst fears about the Ilkral's intentions seem to be well founded. It is vital that you rescue Naski, and that the forest hears what she has learned of the Ilkral's schemes. Travelers take many roads to the imperial capital, but they all meet here at the great caravanserai of St. Mehabad. You've been to the Solstice Festival, when all the tribes of the forest come together, but little has prepared you for the mass of travelers crowding the caravanserai's labyrinth of passageways. Remove sticker 1 from the map key and place the party token on location 1 on the map. See, you don't actually put these on the map. You peel the sticker off and it reveals the location.
Nice.
So that's sort of cool. As you walk through the main gate leading to the caravanserai, the guards at their station single you out from the crowd of travelers. "There you are," one of them exclaims. "I told my friends to expect some forest folk coming through the gate. I knew you were coming from a mile away. That's how far your stink carries." The other guards laugh. One of them walks up to get a closer look at you. "And no wonder," he smirks. "Just take a look at yourself. What dead animal is it you have draped over you?" We have 2 options. Stand up for yourself, or put your head down and keep walking. Legend says, almost sounded like Azul for a moment. Whoa.
He was talking to you, by the way.
There's a little Azul in all of us.
Jelvy says fight.
Well, that's not an option. It says stand up for yourself. It doesn't necessarily say fight. Whoa. See, Bree's got a little Azul in her.
It's true. What were the options?
Stand up for yourself, or put your heads down and keep walking. We've got 1 vote for kick the butts, which I guess is stand up for yourself. Dan might not have any Azul in him. I'm not sure. Stand up, says Legends. All right. I guess stand up is the option.
Fools.
Steph knows what happens.
What? No, it's fine.
You hurl abuse back at the guards. You stand up for the dignity and personal hygiene of the people of the forest and compare the guards' faces to the backsides of various forest animals. Your face is a raccoon's butt.
Just like that.
Thanks, Bree. This only adds to the guards' entertainment. Once they've recovered from their laughing fit. So we talk like Bree, exactly. Once they've recovered from their laughing fit, one of them draws her sword and points it at you. Remember this, everyone is welcome in Easafir, as long as they know their place. Now shut that stinking mouth and move along. You decide it's best to let the matter go and move on. In gray, it says the militia will remember your actions. The app tracks how you interact with various factions in the game and influence how they react to you in the future. This will have consequences in the story, although the game will not explicitly tell you when these are triggered. You can view your reputation with those factions in the statistics button at the bottom right of the screen.
It's a good thing I'm a good swordsman.
Yeah,
I could take them.
you could take something.
Yeah.
You find yourself in a wide, dusty plaza, packed with travelers milling in every direction. Under the colonnades that surround the plaza, you can see stables, taverns, inns, and shops. Everything a weary traveler could need to restore themselves after a tiring journey. You are not even in the city proper, and already you feel like this bustling labyrinth could swallow you whole. No one pays you any attention, except for a cat standing in the middle of a narrow street, looking at you with a strangely intense focus.
Uh-oh.
You are a stranger here, and you know no one in Easafir. You're about to head to one of the inns around the plaza, but a young girl steps out in front of you. She's carrying a massive bundle of flowers and is wearing more flowers in her hair. She moves towards you and extends a hand holding a single pink rose. You notice a symbol tattooed on her wrist. Under her sleeve, a circle of dots. Are you the heroes from the forest? I have a message for the heroes from the forest. Do you confirm that you are the heroes of the forest, or deny that you are the heroes from the forest?
Dan says follow the cat.
There's no option for that yet. The cat is not blue.
Do we tell the girl?
Do we confirm that we are the heroes from the forest to the girl? Or do we deny? Boo. No spoilers.
I didn't say anything.
Actually, we may not have any doings with the
It's
cat
true.
whatsoever.
Things might change depending on
Things
what
might
happens.
change.
Jalvia says tell her.
Anybody else? Any other takers?
Oh.
Nothing from Bree? Nothing from Legends?
No.
Nothing from Dan? Dan who wants to follow the cat?
Yeah. No.
Doesn't care about the girl, just wants to follow the cat. Forget the girl, I want the cat.
Well, yeah. We're in an audience full of cats people out there.
All right. Going once, going twice.
Jeffy said tell her.
I mean, aren't you the heroes from the forest? Yes, but we don't know who to trust in this city.
Bree
says tell her. Your inner bumpkin barbarian. So, confirm. The girl squeals, I knew it was you. I just knew it. Please, you must follow me. I will take you to an ally that knows your druid friend. Before you can reply, she turns away, beckoning for you to follow. Dan says, I'm sure it will be fine. Without warning, a band of militia jump out of the shadows and surround the girl. You'd have expected a child like her to be scared, but what you see is something else entirely. She throws her bundle of flowers into the air. Before they come back down, you see the flash of a blade. A guard falls to the ground. He clutches at his throat, uselessly trying to contain a jet of blood. She fights like a cornered rat. Another flash of the blade and another guard falls. The leader notices you, points your way, and shouts, They're with her! Get them! A few of the militia rush toward you. Their leader blows twice on a horn to call for reinforcements. Brown frames will give you a summary of the combat that you are about to play. This will include an overview of the objectives you need to complete in order to succeed. You've gotten yourself embroiled in an altercation with the militia. Defeat the militia officer blocking your path to avoid arrest. So there are 3 enemy abilities in this combat: frontliner, blocker, and leader. The frontliners, all the shot actions that are assigned to that zone have to be assigned to the frontliner first. The green ones have blocker. Heroes in that same zone cannot leave voluntarily. And the purple is a leader. During enemy turns, move the closest red minion, not in this enemy's zone, one zone toward that enemy. Please take the following cards from the unlock box. There is a pupper, looks like a bowman, a swordsman, a big burly guard, and a lieutenant. Let me fetch these cards. 300, 302, 304, 308, and 373. Just to be different.
So it goes blue, red, green.
Yeah, I'll put those over here.
Dog. Top.
We need a start, an exit A, and an exit B.
Alrighty.
Where's my green box?
Yay, fight!
Shelby's like, yes, there's the fight I wanted. We need, from the token box, 1 pupper. You flip him over. We need 1 of the blue ones. We need 3 of the red ones. 1, 2, 3. We need 1 of the green ones. And we need 1 of the purple ones. And it's really cool. The inside of the box tells you where you can find each of those creatures. Fortunately, all those come from the first row. Makes it really easy to find. So, as you can see, it makes it really easy to take the components that you need. And there's also the layout, so you can tell exactly which tiles you're going to need. If you can't see where those are, it's really easy to zoom. I love it. I love it. So let's fetch these out. We have not sorted these, unfortunately, since putting it back up. We will need a 1. A 4 is a little smaller. A 9. A 7.
How does it go like this?
Like this. A 7. And a 2. Like that at the top.
It's fine.
Here, we'll just put them like that.
Might be a problem, but
No, that'd be great.
the next.
We'll figure it out.
All right. I mean, it was fine.
There we go.
Sure.
All right. Our objectives: defeat the militia officer guarding exit A and leave from exit A. This combat scene serves as an introduction to get you familiar with the combat system. You have 3 rounds to complete the combat. For this fight only, you can reset the health rather, and energy of all your heroes at the end of this combat. If you fail to achieve the objectives of this combat, the app will bring you back to this point to try again. Keep an eye on the round counter so you don't run out of time. So, you will need to place the start and exit B down here. And it will tell you exactly where to put each of the tokens, as you can see. Anytime there are multiple tokens, you can just randomly place them. Just a random numbered one on the location. The blue one here. All 3 of these here. Doot, doot, doot. And the leader is indeed guarding A. The leader's enemy card will note that he has 2 armor. So you're going to have to put 2 black cubes onto that enemy. And the app will tell you that, at least the first battle, it will tell you about those things. So, we also need a gem on this tile.
This one?
Yes. That one. No. Yes. We are starting here, obviously.
Let's go.
So it tells you what each of the buttons does on the app. I'm clicking through all of the help screens and everything. Preparation phase. Remember the optional actions. That's right. Leroy Jenkins. That's Steph.
That's me.
Remember energy, reroll, 3 of a kind, and dash. If you decide to take those actions, they have to be done during the preparation phase, not the action phase. So make sure to follow your chart for the combat round phases.
Yeah, the player is very good in telling you what to do when.
When planning your moves, be aware about the special abilities like Frontliner. You want to make sure that you don't plan to do something you won't be allowed to do. For example, Frontliner, all of the arrows assigned to the zone has to target the frontliners first. So if I shoot an arrow from here to here, I can't shoot the guard or the pupper dog. I have to shoot the grunt. So it will tell you when the enemy reactions phase is, and it's going to tell you, you notice that we come after that. So that's going to affect things. It's going to say roll 4 combat dice, do your optional actions, and then set the player order. Then you're going to start the action phase. And the first thing it's going to have you do is the enemy reaction. So I'm going to roll. Steph's going to roll. We are not going to say precisely what we have.
Ugh.
I could probably get by with this. I will not dash.
I'm gonna be the low guard position.
What does that mean?
It means
you have an ability. What are your abilities, Steph?
during preparation, I choose the stance. I can either be the arrow or the low guard. Depending on what I choose, it gives me some sort of ability. And so the low guard, once per turn, I can turn the
Intelligence. Or focus, rather.
into a defense.
Nice.
Not the good. So, and once per combat round, in this position, if I block any damage from an enemy in my zone, I deal 1 damage to that enemy.
Nice.
So
Of course, you can't do your once per turn thing until it's your turn,
I know.
which unfortunately one of them is going to get to go.
But I will dash.
You will dash. All right. We good?
Sure.
All right. We will then who is going to go first between the two of us? I would not mind with these results. I would not mind going first.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I'll be able to do something with what I have. If you eliminate those enemies, I will not have anything I can do about it. Unless I were to also dash. I could dash.
No, it's fine. You go first, and then I'll deal with it after. I'll deal with what's left.
Well, I could go ahead and dash with you just to make sure.
Okay.
That may fix the problem. You still want me to go first, though?
Sure.
They will target me probably instead of you, which is also fine.
Yeah.
So, because we both only have 6 hearts.
Yeah, that's true.
Start action phase. So you'll notice that the enemy reactions is lit up. It's also a thing that says tap this when you get it. When you get it, you just click on it and it will say that you got it. You just tap it again to say, oh no, I didn't get it. So when you click enemy reactions, first it's going to give me a little tutorial. It says if there, for each of the shown reaction cards, only one enemy will react, usually the closest. If there are more than one enemy that would react the same way, the one with the lowest number will react. Some enemies will show that it will target the first or last character in order. So make sure to apply that as it says on its card. So notice it says that the blue and the red will attack if possible. So with blue, if there is someone within 1, it will shoot. Yes, there is. So it will shoot me. And then the red, the lowest red, will also attack. The lowest red is also in our space. Unfortunately, it's going to go after me.
Both of them?
Yes. It doesn't say on the blue one.
So then I'll take the damage.
And if it does not say, then you can choose who takes the damage. Okay. So blue shoots, 1 away, you take the damage. The red will attack any in the zone. So it can be me or you. I will take so we can split the damage up equally. Man, that hurts.
Yep.
Hopefully you can take these guys out because I'm going to do some big damage here.
Okay.
I am going to first use my. Do I want to use my ice knife? No, this is not once per combat round. This is once per round, not once per combat. Because I'm not flipping this. So I am going to do this to do a hit. Then I will do this to do a hit. Then I will do this to shoot and do a hit.
Wow.
That seems really good. And then I have a big old miss.
Nice.
So hopefully you've got some move on you.
I got energy.
You can do 1.
I got 1 energy.
If that doesn't work for you, I do have something else I could have done.
It's not. My roll is pretty terrible, so.
Oh, your roll is terrible. Now we know. All right, that's fine. I'll do that. Alternatively, I could have used this to move forward.
Instead of what?
Instead of attacking one of the guys in the zone.
Maybe that's better.
So I will just leave this guy instead and
Yeah.
just move out with this. So I
Yeah.
will hit, arrow, walk.
Yeah, that seems like a better plan.
If you like that better, that's what I'm doing.
Yep, I do. All right, so me,
So you
I will, hey, attack that red dude right there.
slice.
And then
They're all real easy to kill, as you can see. The guard is not, and he is not.
Yeah. I'm going to move using my energy token. And then I do have an arrow to shoot
It has to be the frontliner.
that guy.
Must be him.
And I have this knot, and I'm the low guard stance, so I get.
You get a block token.
So I don't really know. Does it?
No. Block token.
I don't know.
There's an actual token. Yeah.
It doesn't match, but sure.
What?
It's a black shield. That's a white shield.
It's the same thing. That means it's a die result. But you can use it for this. So it's the same thing.
Yeah, so it will go away at the end of the combat round.
At the end of this round. During cleanup.
Yeah, but so they might still attack.
They can't. The pupper up here, if there's one away, it will run in. Oh, and attack me. I probably should have held back.
All right, if you want to hold back, that's fine.
Well, knowing what you had in front of you.
I didn't realize it was going to attack me. I would have said I should.
And this only attacks in your zone only, as you can see here.
Yeah. I want him to attack me because
the pupper will indeed attack you. So yeah, I should have probably have stayed back and just blown off that die result.
Yeah, because I want him to attack me.
Yes. That's fine.
Okay.
All right. Then they get to go. White goes first. It goes in this order because that's the order that we've placed them in based on color order. He's going to go first. Woo, woo, woo. And he attacks.
I block and then deal damage to him.
Once per combat round. If you block any damage, and it actually has this symbol on it for your low guard.
Right.
Then you deal 1 damage to that enemy. Well,
yeah, that's why I wanted him to deal damage to me.
Yes, for sure, which is why it's good for me to stay back.
Yeah.
So there are no more blues or reds. Green will attack in his zone. Purple will attack in his zone, and the closest red minion not in this zone will move towards this enemy. There are no more reds, so that's a pretty decent first round. Start enemy turns. It says activate all surviving enemies. And now it wants to know which things no longer exist. Oh, it just says no, do them in that order. Start cleanup phase. Return any unused block tokens to the supply from heroes and enemies. Remove any stun cubes from enemies. Remove red damage cubes from enemies, and then end the round. So, round 1 has ended. Now the map is going to change. We are adding A11. We need a blue and a red. A6.
How's it going to change?
More peoples. A8. We need another blue.
We just killed all these guys.
I know. I believe that's everything. How about that?
I thought we were doing so well.
A horn sounds nearby and reinforcements appear in the alleys around you. Oh no. They're first.
Again?
Yes.
For this in our tutorial.
It happened differently during ours.
They hate us.
Our initiative is not as fast as
Okay. I guess that must be it.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh, roll those dice.
And I can okay, so I can convert. No. Spend 1 fire to reroll any number of
Yes.
bursties.
Yes. But in a real situation, remember, you only get back 1 in 1 of those at the end of a combat.
I know, but I'm getting them all back after this.
Yeah, so exploit those rules.
Well, what do you want me to
Do it.
It's bad.
I know. Oh, guess what? I should probably dash. Yeah, save me. Yeah, that's bad if you're re-rolling 2 of them.
Okay, it's better. All right. I'm gonna stay
Low guard.
low guard, but I will dash.
Woo! All right. You want to go first?
Yeah, because I want anybody to attack me first.
That sounds great. How about that?
All right, let's see how they deal a little damage to us now.
All right. Blue will go. 2 is the lowest blue. He is 1 away and shoot you in the face.
So rude.
Purple will go. If there's one away, he will shoot you.
He's shooting me as well?
Yep.
All right.
Purple has shot you.
We got problems.
See, the options were blue and purple. Had there not been those, we would have hit the little skull. And it will have given us a new option. All right, it's you.
Cool. I'm gonna something.
You're gonna something.
It takes 2 to
The
fight.
guard has a 2.
And he pins me there.
It's not an easy tutorial, I gotta say that.
Am I allowed to shoot the purple?
Yes.
I might need to.
Yes.
I'm actually. I could deal 1 damage to him. Maybe you can finish him off.
I could finish him off no problem. You can go into the purple zone if you want.
I thought he blocks me from leaving.
Oh, yes, he does. You are correct. Heroes in the same zone cannot leave voluntarily. You are correct.
Yeah. And I'm going to get my shield.
Okay. Sounds good.
And I'm going to shoot him.
In the face.
In the face.
Good job. Mate?
Yeah.
Yeah. I should have re-rolled one of these. I'm going to move forward. I am going to chop him in the face.
Yay!
2.
We got a gem.
Unfortunately, I've got a focus and a nothing.
Does the focus do anything for you?
No. It gives me a attack. I have this, but I can't use it with the miss result. Me or another hero in my zone will recover 1.
That's actually nice.
Health. It is nice, but not right now.
You could spend a fire to move and deal a damage somewhere if you wanted to, but
I could do that because that's what I could do, an ice knife on him. Yes, I will do that. Now that I've killed him, whoops, wrong. Yeah, that is me.
Yeah.
And then I will do the damage.
Does he regenerate that?
He does not regenerate armor. He knocks off the red damage token.
So that's good then. That's fine.
He will attack me, but we got to do something here.
Yeah.
All right, that's us. Now start enemy turns.
It's gonna hurt.
Now, the guard dog.
Yeah, I mean, I might as well use it.
Yep.
Even though they're all gonna come at me, but
no, they are not.
Okay.
Behold, well, the bowmen are going to both shoot at you for sure because you're each one away.
So
They could. We have equal. We can have the bowman shoot at me, though. No, I'm going to take the lieutenant's shot. It's going to do 2 damage to me. So, yay!
all right. Well, if you take this guy's hit and I take that guy's hit.
Oh, because you're already damaged. Yeah, you're heavily damaged already. So yeah, I'll take it. Wow. This is not any joke of a tutorial.
No, we're so dead.
So the grunts will just, it's a 0 sword. Then you probably should have moved into the zone with me because the bowman would not have moved.
I couldn't because it was your turn. You had to kill him from letting me move.
That's right. That's too bad.
A foot that I wanted to move.
So the lieutenant is going to do 2 damage to me, and the closest red minion, they're equidistant, 2 spaces away, move 1 zone toward this enemy. So he will move here. If you dash, you take damage.
Not if I'm the arrow.
Oh, not if you're the arrow. Do not suffer damage for dashing out of a zone with enemy. That's nice.
That's not bad.
So, start cleanup phase. End round. Round 2 has ended.
We're so...
Round 3, enemy reactions have moved to the middle.
Somebody can actually go first.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes.
I'm missing my mercenary a little bit.
How are you? Not gonna lie. Whoops. Oh, look, that's bad. You shouldn't see that, though. You're about to hear it.
I'm gonna be the arrow. Let's go.
Oh.
What's a zoc?
What's what? Sticky zone of control. It's he would not let you run away.
Oh yeah. He was mean.
Cosmic Beat, thanks for the sub. You are so awesome. Cosmic Beat cannot lose access to those emotes, that's for sure. Yeah. I'm taking out the purple guy. So feel free to do whatever damage you want. I'm taking him out.
I can do lots of different
Matter of fact, I want to go first to get rid of him. Because if he activates, he's gonna do some. He might end me.
I'm going to dash to be with you.
Dash to be with you.
So I don't die by everybody else in the meantime.
That's true. That's a fair statement.
Okay.
Hopefully they don't kill me. But no, this is good. Were you good?
Yeah.
I'm good too. Is it me?
Yeah.
It's me. I'm first. You're after.
Mm-hmm.
This is a great roll. I'm going to shoot this one in the face.
Yeah.
So if he activates, he's not gonna. He will do something, but this guy won't, because he's gone. Then I'm gonna sword this guy in the face. That's 1 damage. That's another sword because of my ice knife to get another damage. That one's gone. And then I've got a boot that I'm gonna just run around like nothing. I'm not gonna do anything with that boot. Unless you can do 1 damage to him. No, I don't want to leave him. That's too dangerous. I was thinking, oh, hey, I could heal. No, let's just do that. We're good. Enemy reactions time.
Yeah, you should have probably let me just kill everybody. And then you heal us.
What?
What?
What? Red and purple. There is no purple. Have all of those been defeated? Yes. And it says white. No, white have been defeated. It says green. Nope. Now it's blue. All right, so is there anyone within 1 or 0 of blue? No, nothing happens. Red. Is there anyone within 1 of red?
Yeah.
Now notice, this is different than what our current red card says. But that's fine. It is move towards and not attack.
Oh, good.
It's move.
I'm gonna slice him up.
On your turn, he came to be sliced up, is what happened.
That's what happens.
All right,
Okay.
your turn. How about some slice? That's a lot of slice.
I know.
So it's one slice. Do you want to move one space and slice it some more?
I can't.
Now, if we were playing for realsies, you probably could go 1, 2, and slice him up if you had wanted to.
Yeah,
But you don't have to.
no, I probably wouldn't.
But I'm saying if like you got bonuses for that, if there was some treasure hanging out down here,
Sure.
you could have done that. Because remember, at the end of the combat, you just have to make a line to the exit. You don't have to be at the exit. You have to make a line to the exit. Does that make sense? So, start enemy turns. He's going to shoot one. He is not going to do anything. That's it.
Yay!
After the last round of combat, the heroes need to escape by tracing a path. We can do it. So, if they can't use that exit because it's guarded or they would get knocked out from taking damage, they can use a different exit. It means you survive, but you lose because not all objectives were achieved. Some combat scenes let you go out a different exit. This one does not. So, did anyone get defeated? No. Do you want to play an extra combat round? This is where you take the corruption if you had to do an extra. The answer to this is no. Did we complete these objectives? We will mark both of these as being complete, as you can see. It says if you fail to achieve these, the game will take you back again. But we have completed it. It says, hey, confirm that you have none that are not completed. So confirm. Now it says recovery and reset. Usually you're going to perform recovery and reset and record the hearts of your heroes. And as this is a tutorial, you're going to get back everything. Now notice if this had been something real, that would have put me at 3 energy and 3 health. That's half of my health gone on a tutorial.
It would have been terrible for me.
Yeah.
We need to do better about that timing thing during actual combats.
So normally it says each hero recovers 1 and 1. And then you would get to put however many health that your hero has right here in the app. Pretty cool. And it also says click on any gems or food that you've collected that you might have missed in the app earlier.
We did get a gem.
We are good to go.
Nice.
And if we were knocked out, we click the skull button. It says victory.
Nice.
And it's given music and sounds and everything. I wish you could hear it. Combat's won 0 of 0, but really we won. We won this combat. We got 1 gold worth of gems. It says we collected no loot. You dash down a colonnade and join the crowds, hoping to lose any guards on your tail. You find yourself on a busy street lined with shops. You pause to consider your next move. Whoever the girl was, she was clearly no friend of the Empire, and she was your only lead on how to get in touch with Nasky. There is one small problem. You have no idea where the guards dragged her off to. Take story card 1 from the unlock box and add it to your story deck. How about our first story? There you go. There's our first story. You met a flower girl who seems to have been waiting for you. She was taken by the militia. So that goes into our little pile. These disappear. You stop a passing orc dressed in a fine tunic. She looks you up and down and seems suspicious of you, but your politeness sets her at ease. You tell her a companion of yours had a bit too much to drink in one of the caravanserai taverns and was taken by the militia when he got a bit too rowdy. It's not the first time there's been a commotion in the caravanserai. All sorts tried to get into the city. The militia dragged troublemakers off to the guardhouse. I don't know where it is exactly, but it's somewhere around the university. You won't have any trouble finding it. Leave the caravanserai through the southeast gate, and just down the road you will see the statue of Saint Mehabad. The university is southeast of the statue. The guardhouse should be somewhere around there. Place the map in front of you. Place your mini at location 1. Find the location you want to visit on the map, then use the app to navigate there. Sort of like the old Zork adventure games back in the old days, where you have to move to the southeast and move west, move through the city gates. Whatever it is, that's what we're going to have to do. Keep track of your current location by moving the party token on the map. Pay close attention, yes, Steph's look, to clues and directions given in the story to find your destination and discover EA Saphir's secrets. Dan says, it is dark here. You are likely to be eaten by a grue.
No.
You don't like grues.
He controls the minions.
What? No, different grue.
Well, that
This is grue with an E.
I don't know any other grues.
You're in the center of the main plaza of the caravanserai. You were told to leave through the southeast gate, which is located east of here. After you choose a direction, place the party mini on your new location. The only option it says is to go through the southeast gate.
Let's go that way.
You get the sense, you stand outside the caravanserai beside a tower with a banner bearing the sign of a key. Is that true?
Yeah, I see it.
You get the sense that you are being watched. You look around and you spot a cat walking along a wall above you, keeping your pace. You realize this is the same cat you had seen earlier in the caravanserai. It looks at you, then it leaps onto the ledge of a building and scampers away. Go north, go south, go west into the caravanserai, go east. Exactly. Gru, and Gru are all different.
And Groot.
And
I'm Groot.
I am Groot.
Which way? The statue's here. The cat went somewhere. I don't remember.
It says, walking along a wall above you, it looks at you, it leaps onto the ledge of a building and scampers away.
Scampered away, so.
Which direction did the cat go? I am not sure.
It doesn't say.
It scampers away.
Well, the statue told us to go down this way.
North, south, west, back into the caravanserai, or east?
This looks more south.
That looks south.
Looks south.
You are in a small square just southeast of the caravanserai. A statue of Saint Mehabad with her hands raised stands in the center of the plaza. Go north, go northeast, or go west. Look, I mean, this looks just like those old Infocom adventures.
Well, they told us to go southeast towards the guard barracks.
But you can't get there without going around.
Yeah, because there's no path this way, but
Right.
So maybe we have to go this way.
So north, northeast, and west. Those are your options. North, we just
north,
came from.
So I think
Northeast and west are your only basic options.
yeah, let's go there.
Well, they didn't say.
Well, we could go a totally different way, but
You might have trouble. You might be eaten by a grue.
no, don't wanna.
Northeast, says Jelfia. You stand on a major crossroads on the east side of the city. An arch with hanging banners dominates the plaza. As you turn a corner, you find the same cat you saw minutes earlier sitting in the middle of the street, looking intently at you. When you get closer, it tilts its head backwards, moves a few paces away, and turns again to look back at you. It clearly wants you to follow it and seems very determined about it. It heads northeast. You realize you have a choice to make. Do you follow the cat and see where it leads you, or ignore the cat and focus on getting to the flower girl before something bad happens to her? Jelvia says, yes, follow the cat. North, northeast, southeast, southwest, or southwest. Lots of options.
Dad's like, obviously follow the cat.
Obviously, Dan wants to follow the cat. That was northeast.
Yeah.
We're going northeast. You arrive where the cat led you, an impressive guard tower built within the outer wall of the city. A large banner hanging from the top displays the sign of a moon. Remove sticker 17 from the map key. Go to 17 if you have not already.
Yep.
The cat leads you into a shadowy alley.
Then we have to fight all the cats.
And stops at a dead end. It sits down and begins to lick itself.
Yeah.
A woman's voice speaks to you. Thank you for accepting my summons. You do not know who I am, and for now it must remain that way.
Oh, good.
You realize the voice is coming from behind a wicker screen at the end of the alley. You can't make out anything through the screen. Do you ask the speaker to show herself or keep listening? The cat is obviously an evil dragon. You are correct.
I think we just keep listening. But
the chat might demand it. A witch, or a duck, maybe. Does it float or sink? Jelvia says, listen, I'll be good barbarian this time. All right, we are going to keep listening. The voice continues speaking. I belong to a people older than the Cartasol Empire. We have seen the Ilkral's growing power, and we are gravely concerned. An emperor who has cheated death and achieved immortality. This is a worrying state of affairs. He holds great ambitions and scours all the lands of Kaan for artifacts of ancient power. One such artifact arrived in Easafir today. It is currently in the rooms of an imperial customs official at the caravanserai, under heavy guard. Forest folk, I know the Ilkral has his eye on your homeland. If you steal the artifact and prevent it from falling into his hands, you will earn our trust, and we can move together against him. If you agree to steal the artifact for this mysterious voice, there's no telling what will happen to the flower girl in the meantime, and yet perhaps this person could be of aid. Take story card 4 from the unlock box and add it to your story deck. A cat led you to an alley where a mysterious voice asked you to steal an artifact from the militia. Do you agree to steal the artifact or refuse and continue searching for the guard post to rescue the flower girl? So you set the thatch on fire. That's good barbarian stuff right there.
I don't have an opinion.
Mostly because you didn't take this direction. We ignored the cat. So this is new. New for us, anyway.
What do you guys want to do? Go back to the caravanserai? or find the girl.
Do we agree to steal the artifact or refuse and continue searching for the guard post? I wonder if we have the time to rescue the other girl and the artifact.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
I don't know. This is one of those decision points.
No, we're gonna get into trouble over getting the artifact. I feel it. I feel it.
Can't trust cats.
Jelvy said, "Let's go for the artifact." Really, you trust this lady? We're just giving her like this great power of doom. What do we get for it? Just maybe a good ally. I don't know. I don't trust it, but I'm willing to do it because we're gonna start this a third time.
We just met the girl too.
I know. I trust the girl more than I trust this lady.
What were you about to say?
Nothing.
The halo is just off screen. You can't see it.
Anything's gonna be the wrong choice. Yeah. All right, let's go for the artifact. Let's promise we'll get it with our soul.
And then go rescue the girl.
Ah.
All right, that's one vote for the artifact. Going once, going twice. Anybody else?
No, it's two because it's Jelfia and me. So, don't I gotta say?
No, because you know what happens with the girl.
So,
We can't cloud
well, Jelfia
we can't
said
cloud the
no
decisions.
artifact. So we're listening to Jelfia because nobody else is playing.
Agree to steal the artifact. Go. The voice speaks again. Music to my ears. I knew we could count on you. Here is what you must do. The artifact is inside a vault. The key to the vault is carried by the officer of the Caravanserai militia guards, a Morosi with a scar across his face. There's no mistaking him. My accomplice will take you to the place. The bright-eyed cat stops licking itself and beckons you to follow it again.
Yay!
It leads you back to the crowds of the Caravanserai's main courtyards. Finally, you arrive at an imposing doorway framed with imperial banners. The cat stops and meows in front of the doorway. Remove sticker 15 from the map key. Move to location 15. You brace yourself for a fight and open the door.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. No, I didn't say to move that.
Brace yourself for a fight.
You find yourself in a sparsely furnished chamber with two corridors leading out of it. The room is crawling with guards. They look at you in surprise for a moment, but quickly spring into action. In the back room, you spy a militia guard with a more impressive uniform. He must be the officer the mysterious voice spoke of. Steal a mysterious artifact guarded by the Emperor's guards from the customs hall. To do so, you must defeat the militia officer holding the key and take it from him. Then use that key to open the vault in the next room and steal the artifact. Fight. So we have frontliners, we have blockers, and we have a leader. We need those exact same cards. I'm glad that I did not put them up.
All right, so now whatever health we actually lose is like, this is the real deal.
This is the real deal.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. We need a start. We need exit B. Or is that B or A? I can't tell. Doesn't matter. There's only one. We need the arrows with the X's through them. We need chest A, and we need two objective tokens, A and B.
Arrow. I don't know if it will tell you, but to open a chest, you need the Knowledge.
I have not gotten to that yet. So, I need no, wrong. I need chest A. I need 2 objective tokens, A and B.
A and B. And B. All right. All the things.
I'm still coming up with the tokens. Stop. 4, 2, 1. 2. We need 1 yellow, 1 red, 1 food. A5, A13.
Yeah.
Here's our start. Here is exit B.
In and out.
We need, without looking at them, I need a white, a red, and a blue. I need a green guy and a food. I need a pupper dog. Whoa. I need a red and a blue.
He told me to give you a red, white, and blue, so.
No. Oh, down here. 16. That's as far north as it goes. And this accessible from both. 19. Where's my 19 at? I need a 19 and a 20.
Oh, geez.
Oh, gee.
Target A. Kill him. Get the key. Treasure. Target B.
Pretty red gem. All right. That's it. How's this look, everybody?
Looks difficult.
Main objectives: retrieve the key from the militia officer. That's objective A. Unlock the vault with the key to steal the artifact. Collect objective token B. The hero carrying A must be in the same zone as B because you're opening it with that A. Then leave from exit B. Special rules: read about chests and barricades. With chests, Chests contain valuable loot. To open a chest, spend a focus action and then tap on the chest in the app. The hero that gains a new item may equip it in an appropriate slot and use it immediately. If you don't have a free backpack slot, or if you prefer not to equip them, you can put it in the party bag instead. Barricades represent defenses that protect a zone from ranged attacks. A barricade token displays a series of crossed out arrows. Heroes or enemies cannot shoot into a zone containing a barricade token from the direction the arrows are pointing. You can shoot normally from other directions, and you can shoot into zones beyond the protected one, like all the way if you could shoot 2 zones away. But your attacks have to have enough range. So, this bowman here could not shoot this guard here because it says these arrows not this way. You see what? So I cannot shoot that direction if I'm on this side of the arrows. My arrows don't work that direction. That's what that means. I do not think that prohibits movement at all. It's not clear whether that prohibits movement. I would say no, because the rules don't say that it prohibits walking into that zone, crawling over the barricade. Not that clear, though. It just says you can't shoot over it. So, enemy reactions are first. Yes.
Terrible.
Rolly roll. Oh, I wish I could go first.
I need to use my reroll.
Well, that's a you thing.
That's 3 dice.
3 dice on the reroll?
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, not good. All right.
Okay.
All right, cool.
All right.
I think you should go first for sure.
Okay. Sounds great.
I'm gonna also be the arrow.
Okay. Yeah, you have to make that choice.
Okay. I think
we're good?
We're good.
All right. I'm going to make sure, since number 2 pup is out of zone, I'm just going to make sure. Let's see. Start from the leftmost enemy and check if there is a hero within the distance. If there is a hero and enemy activates, if multiple could activate, the lowest initiative activates. So that 3 would indeed activate.
Actually,
if there are what?
I'm changing to the low guard. Sorry.
All right. If there are any that could activate, then if there are none that could activate, you just skip them on enemy reactions. So, start action phase. Oh, it is pupper and guard. So there's not one between 0 and 1 away, so neither of them do anything. If they were 1 away, these guys would have shielded, but we're not 1 away.
Got it.
Pupper. If there's 0, he will attack. If there's 1, he will run. If there's 1 2 away, he would run. So if this were 2 away, he would have activated because his number's lower.
Okay.
This one is the only one that can activate, and so he will run towards.
Okay.
And that's all that there is, which is good.
I mean, that's pretty bad, but sure.
No, we're fine. No, we are fine. You know why?
Why?
Because I'm going to shoot the red guy in the face.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot the blue guy in the face. I'm going to sword the dog in the face. I'm going to move into that zone, and I'm going to pick up the gem because there are no more enemies left standing.
Nice. I like that.
I mean, that's about as good of a roll as you can get.
Yeah. I like it.
All right. Hopefully you can kill these guys. If not, maybe I'll stay back.
Let's see.
Oh, look at those movements.
I'm gonna gain a defense token.
Unfortunately, we can choose. That bowman is going to shoot, but we choose. That's good.
I can shoot one.
So you're moving in.
Yes, moving in.
Moving in.
I could shoot one.
Shoot one. You must shoot this one because he's a frontliner.
I will shoot that one. And then I'll move into the next space too.
Moving into the next space.
Yeah.
So the bowman can't attack you from that range. The lieutenant can't attack you. The pupper could attack.
So he'll die.
When he comes in there, he will die, yes. Which is awesome.
Yeah.
That's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
This is what you're looking for.
Yeah, that's what I figured is fine, right?
Yes. Oh, I think it's great.
All right, cool. Let's do that.
So, I collected the gem, so we should do that. Start enemy turns. The pupper is first. There's one away. He moves and attacks. You lose your shield. He goes up and dies.
Yep, that's what's up.
Oh, there is one away. I am one away. He shoots me in my face. The Reds, there's not any in their zone. They do nothing. The Guards, there's nothing in their respective zones. They do nothing. The Lieutenant, there is nobody in his zone. He does nothing. Oh, we need 2 armor cubes on him, please. The closest red minion will come toward. He is the lowest, so he will go towards the lieutenant. Had he been the one guarding the objective, he would not have moved. He would have been stapled to that objective. Just so everybody knows.
We have to hide the dice when we decide who's going to go first. We can't discuss what our dice are.
We can discuss generally what we're doing as we're trying to decide who's going to go first.
Okay.
So that's why I hide the dice.
So we're done?
Yes, I had to take a drink.
Right.
Start cleanup phase. There's nothing to do on cleanup because there's no unused block tokens. There's no stun cubes. There's no any of that. So, and round 1 of 4 has ended. Enemy reactions come in the middle. So, roll our 4 dice. That's acceptable.
I am going to be the arrow.
Dashing through the snow. Except there's no snow.
Me too.
Whee! Oh, hopefully you can slice that dude to death.
I'm gonna try.
You gonna try? Try true?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I could go either way.
Well, maybe I shouldn't dash.
I think
I don't know.
maybe you shouldn't dash.
Yeah. I'm trying to think.
If you have a normal movement, then you don't have to dash.
I'm not gonna dash.
Not gonna dash, and you're gonna low guard.
No, I'm still being the arrow.
Are you?
But I'm not dashing.
Why?
All my arrow results are a charge, basically.
Oh, which is boot plus sword.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's like an arrow, but with movement.
Yeah.
And you have to have a target in mind. That's fine. I guess my question is, are you going to deal with the guy in this space or no?
I will dash. Why not?
Holy mackerel.
second, and then you can decide.
You can go. So, do you want to go second or first?
I guess I don't know.
If you decide to if you decide to go second, I will be in your room and likely be the target, though I'm not sure. I cannot kill that guy on my own, the purple guy. Though if the purple guy activates, that's 2 damage.
Yeah, I think I should.
You know how much damage you're doing.
I know, and
I'm not doing that much.
But the problem is, I got this red guy that I have to kill first.
No. All arrows assigned must target a frontliner. You're not an arrow. You are a sword. Unless you have arrows, in which case
then I do that.
Because you must use the boot to get a charge.
So, fine, let's do this. I thought I had to kill that guy also, so it's like one extra thing.
With arrows. If you are using a sword, it's not the same.
Great. Then we're good. Then I will go first. Jeez.
Now that we have that settled.
It's more complicated than I thought.
Yeah, it's so like a lot of people will with games like Pandemic, if there is all public information, somebody can quarterback the decisions. Hiding the dice makes it so it's sort of frustrating, Steph. I don't know what I want to do, but because she can't see exactly what I have planned. And it's sort of there is an even more hardcore way to play it, in that you don't discuss anything about what you plan to do until you're actually doing it, and that sort of it simulates the heat of battle.
Yeah,
which as this seems fun to me.
So. I mean, yeah, I would play either way.
Well, go ahead and do your turn
first.
Kill the purple.
This looks awful like a charge.
Yay!
And
that's 1 damage.
And then I have 3 swords.
1, 2, 3. That looks like a dead dude there. And you now have objective A.
Yes, I got the key.
Because you killed him. All right. Clicking enemy reactions.
Please not red.
Red. And purple, but there is no purple. So it's blue instead.
So I'm going to get hit twice.
If there's one away, he will attack that person, yes. So 1 damage and 1 damage.
That stinks.
And continue. I'm going to kill this guy. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to kill this guy. I'm going to do the little Walmart low price logo, which means nothing.
All right, so here's the plan.
What's the plan?
How many rounds do we have?
4.
So you go that way and get that.
Get that.
You have a lot of that.
I do.
And then I go this way and deal with this.
Yes. Sounds great.
All right, good plan.
And then we'll go get this food.
Good talk.
Good talk.
He's gonna put up a shield. I know it.
No. He's gonna do nothing with a sword.
Oh, good. I know it.
And the grunt is gonna do nothing with a sword.
Okay, good.
That's all there is.
Great.
So start enemy turns. There is nothing. Start cleanup phase. There is nothing. And round. Round 2 has ended.
No.
Oh, guess what?
Boo arms.
They're first.
All right. Whatever. Oh.
Oh. Oh, hello.
Uh-huh.
I like this. That's great.
Is it?
Yeah, it's great.
I think you should go first.
Me?
Yeah.
Sure.
And
I like it. Of course, they are going to do something. He may put up a shield, but that's fine. You ready?
I'm going on the low guard stance.
Ready?
Yep.
All right, enemy reactions. Blue and red. Blue is dead. Green and red. Red obviously first. Red. If there's one away, he will move this away.
Excuse you.
Yeah, it's all he does. Green. You know what he's doing. He's guarding up.
That the black cube or the
That's
token?
the token. And that's it. Continue. Hey, it's me turn. Because we had decided that's what we're going to do. I am going to spend a second to shoot this guy in the shield. Oh, then I'm going to get that guy in the junk.
And you're gonna shoot him again.
Nope. I don't have a shoot. I have a walk. I'm going to do what we talked about.
I know, it was a good plan.
And then I'm going to open it. Oh, you don't have to go in there.
Yes, I do.
All right. I have now opened chest A.
Good job.
Open chest. Sure. This action is irreversible.
Yeah.
Yes.
You found a demon.
Yes, a demon. No, take the following item from the unlock box or token tray
Nice.
and place it in the party backpack. Here's the thing. I do not have to pay for this item.
Yes.
This is the officer's yet again.
Stolen treasure.
I get an extra melee die. Of course, remember, I can only roll 4 dice. If I roll a bullseye, it's equal to a skill sword. And if I roll a miss with this die specifically, I can re-roll it for free once.
I mean, that's nice.
I mean, it really is.
Really nice. All right.
So I may immediately equip it. Guess what I do? I equip it. Give me that die. Thank you. Then player 2 goes. What are you going to do?
We're gonna.
It's almost like I'm the fighter in this group, but I'm not.
We're gonna walk.
You're going to walk.
over here.
That looks good. And then?
I'm gonna put up a shield because I found his guard sitting there.
Oh, that's a shield thing.
Yeah, because I'm low.
Oh, because you're low guard.
And then I'm gonna slice him up.
Okay. And then,
Oops.
oh, wrong one.
Yeah, that's the wrong one.
That's a red one. And then slice.
And then
Nothing. That's not good.
it's fine because if he attacks me,
He will attack you.
he'll die.
Yes, he will attack you
So there's that.
because start enemy turns.
Yeah.
Activate all surviving enemies. He is going to attack because of this in range 0. Attack will get the second damage. Cleanup has not happened yet, so he is now dead.
And then that blocked. I blocked him.
That's correct. He has nothing. This is already opened. Not your turn. When you have a turn there, let me double check. I'm going to try to find where this is. I could not find it on the quick read through. However, targeting heroes, cleanup phase. When you gain gems or food during a combat scene, place them in a party bag. Well, where is it? Oh, there it is. You automatically pick up gems and foods as long as there's no enemy in that zone. It doesn't say what phase that is. So I say yes.
Yay! Yay.
And B. So start cleanup phase. We're good. End round. Round 3 has ended. Round 4 looks a little like this. Roll time. Hey, let's go get a free food.
Yeah, might as well dash.
Oh, I rolled 5 dice. I have to redo that.
Yeah.
I will definitely dash. Boo! Well, that's not great. I will dash.
I'll go first.
All right, sounds great. Enemy reactions. If there is anyone, let's see, we defeated those, we defeated those. If there's anyone within 1, he shields up. There is not, so he doesn't see anything. We've got the 3. You're going first, you had said?
Yep.
And you?
Let's move and move.
1, 2.
And then
Hi.
slice them up.
Surprise. Well, that's great.
Let's pick up that food.
Yoink.
Looks yummy.
It does look yummy.
Good dinner.
It does. And you picked it up. Start enemy turns. There is nothing. Start cleanup phase. End round. Do you want to play an extra round? No.
Oh, we cleared this place out.
Retrieve the key. Unlock the vault. Leave from exit B. Complete.
Yes.
Confirm. Each hero recovers 1 health and 1 energy. That's everything for me. That's almost everything for you. You have 5 health. And then continue. Combat's 1. 1 victory point. 4 gold worth of gems and fat loot.
Yeah.
Seems good. Leave combat.
We got B, whatever that was.
Well, we're about to find out.
Well, let's find out.
You find yourself in a sparsely... No, sorry. You dash out into the courtyard, clutching the artifact under your cloak. You run through plazas, around corners, and down passageways until you're certain you have lost any pursuers. You retrace your steps to the dead-end alley where the voice spoke to you, but you don't get very far.
Oh, man.
Take card 153, strange artifact from the unlock box, and equip it to one of the heroes.
I guess I'll take it. Gonna be some cursed object.
You got a strange magic. Take story card 5 from the unlocked box and add it to your story deck.
Oh, jeez. It says an artifact made of unknown bone-like material with a pulsing orange glow emanating from its core.
No sooner do you find yourself in a dim passageway far from the crowds than the shadows come alive around you, in front of you, to the left, to the right, and behind. Figures emerge from the dark. A blade flashes in your direction. The holder has a tattoo of a dotted circle on the wrist. It's the same as you saw on the flower girl. The massive orc with the mark on his arm speaks. That was a good raid you pulled, and believe me, I would know. A direct assault, risky, but you obviously know what you're doing. I'd love to sit with you and discuss thievery over some wine. There's just one issue. There's something we want, and you happen to have it. You saved us a good deal of trouble stealing it from the Ilkral's grasp, but now I'm afraid we must take it from you. All around you, the bandits close in on you. You quickly get the sense that this isn't the time for rational discussions. A gang of bandits ambushes you in an attempt to rob you of the artifact you just stole. Survive the ambush and escape from one of the 2 streets that lead you out of this mess. Time to fight. So, we have bad guys with stealth. They cannot be targeted if there are other enemies in that zone, unless all of them have stealth, in which case you can attack any of them. There are also enemies with armor piercing. When that enemy does damage to a hero, the hero cannot use blocks and armor to reduce the damage. That's the purple guy. Back these cards. We got more puppers. Those puppers will fight for whomever. 310, 312, 314, 316, and 318. And 153, we know what that is. We need a start. We need two exits, and we need chests A and B. We have a saboteur, we have a recruit, we have a bruiser, we have a gang leader, and an assassin. Oh, Steph, this will look familiar to you. Man, I wish you could hear this. Oh, I wish you could hear that because it sounds so good. Dun, 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 dun. A3 up at the top.
I know you can't hear it. I don't know.
Yeah, the OBS will and our microphone both will block stray sounds. There it is. Like, where the heck is it? Bum, 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 bum. Where the heck is it? I'm sure I can move this over just slightly. See if that is out from our faces, Stephanie.
And it does. It's fine.
Dun, 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 dun. All right, we are going to need.
I thought there was another board here, but maybe not.
Yes. Not that it matters which way that goes. It's all
Yeah.
just decoration. All right, I need 3 puppers. 3 puppers. 4 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Seven of the red ones. Boom. 3 of the green ones. 3 of the brown ones. That's a lot. And this. All right, are you ready for locations?
Yep.
Near you, white and red. Start in the middle. Top, white and red. 1 yellow gem on both of those. Red, green, and brown. Treasure chest A. 1 gem, blue and green. Red and brown. Red and blue, exit A. Up on the T, white and red. On the next one, blue and red. Everything else in this room, blue guarding B. Also chest B. Also 3 gems. The 3,
Yellow or
the
red?
red. The 3 gem cost one. Wow. That is a lot. Objectives. The hero carrying the stolen artifact must not get knocked out and leave from any exit. Decide which hero is carrying the artifact and place the artifact card into their backpack.
Maybe you take it. I have 1 fewer life right now.
Sure.
Good luck.
Good luck, mate. It's now in my backpack down here. It doesn't say that it doesn't cost us any extra movement.
No.
It's
So,
just,
yeah.
all right, here is the game plan.
What do you want to do?
Trip, step, and run for it.
Thanks. He does have more energy, so he could possibly use it to move.
Oh, what was
faster.
Headbanging Maniac talking about?
There's a site called Mellow Dice
Yes.
that I've never used.
What?
That you put in the game
Yes.
and you get music playlists.
Yes. Unfortunately, a lot of it's copyrighted.
Right, I know. Not
Yeah.
for this stream, but
Not
for
for
like
this,
a
but
game
yeah,
day.
absolutely. There is also an app called Bard something or other. I don't want to exit this app because I don't want to accidentally mess it up.
Yeah.
But there is an app that will give you that sort of stuff. So I've got to choose 4 of these dice to roll.
There's so many dice.
I do.
What's the plan?
I think the plan should be, I would love to go over here and get this. The greedy person, okay, so we have 4 combat rounds. The greedy person would run in here and grab this. Here's the problem with that. Let's look a little bit on these characters down here. Oh, by the way, we need 1 armor on each of the greens and 1 armor on the purple.
Oh, there's another green.
Yes. Green, 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 purple. So here's the problem. The assassin will run towards you and attack if you're 1 away. She'll attack strongly if you're in her region. And if you're 2 away, she will run after you, but not attack. The gang leader is the same thing, except hurt you really bad, hurt you normally, or run after you if you're 2 away. Bruiser will just stay there. Bruiser's a normal blocker. The recruit is like a grunt, but will run after you if you're 1 away. The saboteur is interesting. It will shoot you 1 away. If you're in his zone, he will run towards exit A. So those are constantly going to be wanting to run this way if you're in their zone. The guard dog is going to run after you like this will. Bruiser 2 hit points, assassin 2 hit points, gang leader 2 hit points. So the problem with going in here is that there's 5 hit points worth of stuff in here if you count this armor as 1.
Yeah. I'm thinking I go this way and try and get that, and you start going that way, and I'll come meet you.
That's what I'm saying. If we are greedy, yes.
I think we have to be. The items are really good.
Here's the other problem. Those guard dogs are going to run after us.
But they're like puny. I'm going to just defense up.
Well, I'm not that powerful, but I'm going to roll these dice and see what happens.
Starting point.
That is a good starting point.
Ooh. I'm going to...
Bump, bump.
I'm going to be the arrow. I'm going to dash for sure.
I will get hit, but that's just what has to happen. Do I want to get those gems? Do I want to get those gems? Don't be in the zone when he activates. He will shoot.
No.
So I think you should go first.
I agree. I like that plan.
I will dash. The question remains, where am I dashing to?
I think she is brutal.
I think if I go in, here's the problem with going in here. I've got the lowest numbered guy.
I know. I think no matter what, you're going to have the lowest number guy.
Unless I move where you are.
Yeah, but I might not kill him.
Might not kill whom?
The red one.
Yeah.
Maybe. He might attack me.
See, if I go this way, I suspect they will start chasing me that way. He will definitely shoot me.
It depends on who activates first, and we don't know. Is the problem.
Well, they're going to activate before me.
I know, but they meaning 2 of the types.
Yes.
So we don't know
types will activate.
which 2, but yes, you're likely going to be a target for 1 or 2 of those targets. So if you want it to be less likely you, then you come this way.
I'm going to risk it and go here.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah, wherever the biscuits are. You ready?
Yeah, me.
Oh, I have 3 of a kind.
You can change one of them.
I'm going to change one of them.
Yeah, it's good.
Yes. That's fantastic. Okay. I did have 3 of a kind. I'm like, this isn't working. Now this works. Now I sort of want to go first.
We could try that if you want. Then the assassin will move, which is probably better for me.
Well, the assassin might not move. The assassin has to get chosen 2 out of 6 colors.
Sure.
You risk it?
You want to go first? That's fine.
I think you'll enjoy what happens.
All right, let's see what happens.
It makes my problem not a problem anymore. Here's my roll. 2 hits and 2 arrows.
Whoa. Okay, well that seems good for you.
That seems to clear up a lot of the problem.
Yeah.
Because they all have 1 hit point. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
And the only way I could target this guy is if this one were gone.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna get shot. No, I'm not gonna get shot.
Okay, good. All right, now what?
That artifact really helped, I guess.
Yeah.
Now they're going to attack. Blue and green. Boo. Shield and shield.
Oh, they both get a shield?
Yes.
Oh.
No. Just the lowest. Him.
No. Why did I randomly put him that there?
That was yours.
Oh my god.
He will shoot you for 1. The blue one will shoot you for 1.
I thought he had to be in my space. Oh,
No, it has to be 1 away from you.
that's bad. All right.
And then continue. It's you.
Now I don't know what to do.
All 4 of these will be in this room at the end of the round, no matter what you do.
All right.
No, actually, no. The recruits will not move. There has to be someone next door to them.
So I'm going to charge in here. And who do I kill?
Why are we charging in there?
Because going in here doesn't help me right now.
Mostly because the assassin has stealth, is what you're saying.
Yeah. And he's shielded up, so it's...
Why does it not help? You could arrow him.
I can't.
You can't.
I'm the arrow, meaning it has to be a charge action.
What?
All arrows count as boot and sword. I don't have the option of an arrow. I looked it up.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
It's not that they can, it's that they must?
They must be a boot and a sword.
Okay, so boot and sword. And sword and sword.
Yeah, it does not kill him, though. It's 1, 2, 3. It's 4 damage because he's got the stupid token on him.
Because he has a stupid token on him.
Yeah.
You could sword and boot and sword and sword. Yeah, it's not great because she's bad. She's a BA. There's one problem with this plan of yours. You are moving into this one.
I'm gonna move back out.
Oh, I got you.
So I'm gonna kill the blue one.
You can't kill the blue one.
I'm just gonna.
All right. This is what happened last time you tried to get everything. So let's put you back here. Let's talk this through. He is stealth. He has a little arrow on it, a little exclamation point on him. He cannot be hurt until there's nothing left but stealth. She has stealth. She cannot be hurt. She has stealth. He has stealth. You do have the option of maybe sorting and booting and charging and sorting this room and trying to get back here again later.
Well, I think if I just go kill that guy and then blue can't hurt me.
No, but the assassin will. The recruit will move into you but not hurt you. Those are options. You could do that. All right, so you move into here.
Yes. And
you move. No, you charge and hit and hit.
Yeah. And then I just stay.
And then just stay. Is that your plan?
That's my plan. Rough.
I mean, you you had a rough time there.
My plan was initially to take out this guy and move back out.
Yes.
Fortunately, he shielded.
She's gonna move out, and she's gonna move to you. So that
I understand.
But that's fine because then you've got nothing but stealth in here, and you'll be able to take her out. Hopefully. So start enemy turns. Pup or two away comes. Saboteur in your spot runs away towards A. Recruit. If there's one away, it moves to that person.
Yeah.
Both recruits where you are.
Yep.
Bruiser attacks in space only. Assassin, if there's one away, move and hit. Move and hit. And move without hit.
Yep.
Because it's one boot.
Yep.
Now, I'm going to make sure it's not moved to that person. I think it's just one boot.
How boot that?
How a boot that? Yeah, I'm fairly sure it's just one boot action.
Yeah, that one also moves.
Which this has two away, so it comes towards me. The gang leader, two away, moves towards me.
Oh, jeez.
All right. That's what happened. Yeah, it's fine so far.
No problem.
Mark defeated heroes. Nothing. Remove that token because you hate it.
Yeah. But I'm not there. So.
Round 1 has ended. Oh, no!
What?
The artifact comes to life.
I knew it would. It's a bad thing, Jelthia.
You are startled by a violent movement at your side. Your hand reaches into the pouch where you put the stolen artifact. It's vibrating with a surprising force. Its blue veins glowing. You pull the artifact out and hold it away from you, unsure what to do. Suddenly, it almost leaps out of your hand as it emanates a loud cracking noise. The ground splits a meter, creating a rough crevice that arcs in two directions. Then the vibrating stops and the glow subsides. Take 2 difficult terrain tokens and place them in 2 different zones adjacent to the hero, if possible. Each enemy and hero in those zones suffers 1 damage.
I did. Oh.
I need damage tokens. I need more damage tokens.
They're all going to heal. Here.
Not right now.
Okay.
They're taking damage. Is this start round 2?
Oh, round 2.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, these are dead.
Oh, sad pup. Sorry.
Pups went right into the pit.
Sorry.
That's awesome.
I guess that would have been better if I had it.
Well, no, it would have been.
Yeah, not my own area.
No. It
Okay.
didn't say my area.
Okay.
Good thing we didn't stay together.
Yeah.
That would have been bad.
Yeah.
Because I was like, are you sure you want to go different ways? Yeah, let's go. It's biscuit for the biscuit.
It's fine.
All right, there we go.
Jigmoose has a question.
Does this play smoother / less cumbersome than Gloomhaven? So I would say yes. The battles, I believe, are much faster. It's not hex based, it's tile based. So it doesn't matter where you are in the hex. It's just, are you on this hex? Are you 1 away? Are you on this tile? Are you 1 away on this tile? Are you 2 away? It's very smooth, in my opinion.
Yeah. I probably compare there's no like deck build. Well, you can level up with new cards. And
Yes.
skills, but there's no like card play like that with Gloomhaven.
Right. There's no initiative that you have to deal with. Like, here is the initiative right now. We know the enemy is going to react here. We know they're going to they're all going to activate here. Where do we want to put ourselves? And we can choose.
All right, let's see. I'm going on the defense.
Oh, no. Do you have any misses?
No. This is
The difficult terrain, it actually said to read the rules. The difficult terrain takes 1 extra movement point. No, sorry. You cannot dash out of a difficult terrain zone, and you need to spend any result in addition to the standard boot to leave a zone with difficult terrain on it. So I need to re-roll some results. And I already re-rolled this and got another one. So that's not good. I'm in a bad way here.
I am in a very bad way.
I am going to stay where I am.
Not the role that I wanted to see.
I'm going to have to stay where I am.
The problem is I'm in a very bad spot if they act.
No, you can go first. I may pay for it, but
just trying to think if it helps. Really, I mean, the lowest one will act. Is what number is that assassin?
2.
Dang it!
If I go first, it will be gone. She will be gone.
Yeah, but then it would be this one. So
okay.
All right, just
what's the problem with that? I mean, I'm okay with that's a 2.
You go first. That's fine.
No, sorry. Are you? So I'm a little bit confused. Do you want me to go first, or do you want that one to attack, or do you not want that one to attack? Because it looks like you were frustrated that it was going to hit me, and then you say it's
die because you have the artifact.
I have 6.
Yeah. Okay.
You have 3 right now.
All right.
I'm not following you.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
I mean, one of us is. If I go first, something bad's for you. If you go first, something bad's for me. Whatever.
All right, I will go first then.
Okay, that's fine. My one concern is I do have a concern that I will have no target if she moves into my zone.
Okay, so then
because he has 2 health and I don't have 2 hits.
I could go either way. If you want, you go first. That's fine.
All right, I'm going first. Ew, I shoot. It dies because they both have stealth. It may be bad for me anyway because he will activate. I also have this symbol, which I can move into that zone, but he will hurt me even harder. And oh, look, I rolled that 3 times and this twice.
Wow. That's
and remember my vigor, I can discard one of these to let you re-roll one.
Yeah.
Which, so next time you decide that you have an itchy trigger finger, hold off until I tell you I can let you re-roll. Yeah, that was a terrible roll. But that was, as you see, that was my only shot. Had she moved into my zone, I'd have 0 shot because no targets and too much damage. I could move into that space, shoot that the girl that comes in, but then I'm vulnerable to this, potentially this, and definitely that doubled. So that was probably the best thing we could do. Enemy reactions. Guess what?
What?
It was gray and purple.
Oh.
Purple's going to shoot me at a distance. Bang, got me.
So gray attacks.
Gray is going to, in your zone, normal attack.
Yeah.
Normal attack.
Is 2
Normal, no, one. Normal. Not this. Normal. 1. I didn't say normal plus 1. I said normal.
Okay, I don't just say 1 or 2. I don't know.
Normal 1.
So
A normal attack's 1.
yeah.
You. Retreat. What's that? Okay. If you stay there, you will take 3 shots.
Not saying.
Okay. Run. What are you doing? 1.
Just deciding if I should hit her first. She will come after me.
Stop. She has stealth. She cannot be targeted.
Even if
She cannot be targeted.
at all? Like I can't.
There's red in the zone.
This one.
Oh well, that you're not at her yet.
I must arrow her.
Yeah, that's different.
And then I move. And then I spend this to move it.
Why did you do damage to her?
Because she's gonna come at me, right?
Yes.
And she'll die.
She goes after the bruiser.
Yeah, but can I choose one to use my block?
I don't think that is an option. Let me look. What does that say there?
Negate 1 damage.
What read the whole thing.
Block, negate 1 damage.
Read you have an ability. Read the ability, the whole ability, nothing but the ability.
Once per turn, I can change that into that. That's it.
And not no the thing that does the damage.
Once per combat round, if you block any damage from an enemy in your zone, deal 1 damage to that enemy.
Okay.
So basically, can I save this block to until she comes in?
Think so, because you are choosing to use the block at a certain time.
That's what I thought.
I am guessing.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, it wouldn't work if she was range attacking you, which she is not.
Right.
All right, so all right, so that's that. Wow. So that's all you got.
That's it.
It's a bad roll.
Yeah, I know.
All right, white is dead. Blue, there's not one away from anyone. Red is more than one, so does not move. Bruiser, 0 attack, normal damage. Assassin, move and attack.
Block.
And move.
She did.
She did. Gang leader, shoot. No, move and hit. So, ouch. Fortunately, he's in my space without any armor. So that's my only saving grace there. deciding which dice to use. All right, we have acquired nothing. Round 3.
So dead. I am so dead.
I mean, you are. I don't know what you're hurting a lot.
Yeah.
Do you have any splats you want to reroll?
Several.
You have several. Well, I can't help several. I can help only one. I can take care of my gang leader.
That's fine.
That's the only one I can
I'll take a
deal
roll
with.
for you.
Oh, who is guarding this?
Blue.
Are we sure that they are moved?
It was blue.
It is supposed to be blue. Someone's got to get in there at some point. I am regrettably not going to dash.
I will be the arrow and dash. Are
You're
you
giving up on it.
Or no?
Oh, of course. I didn't know if you wanted to energy reroll.
There's nothing I can do about this situation here. So.
You're bad, right?
Yeah, it's.
So you're going first, yes?
Yeah, that'd be good.
All right.
All right.
All right.
So I'm going to move. Now, what does that do for me? I need to move double.
You need to spend a boot and anything to get away.
Okay. I guess that's.
Are you going to hurt that dude?
Nope.
Wow. All right. What are you doing?
I need to just move
Boot and anything.
and hope I don't die.
Well, you could die right here
Yeah,
because you went first.
Well, we're gonna find out.
I don't know.
I can move again with my energy to be out of the region.
Yes, that if blue activates, he will shoot me.
Yes. So either banking on purple not killing me and being able to damage you instead, or blue might activate.
Or you hang back.
But if she activates, I'm dead. I mean, I don't.
We don't know what it says, but you're probably right.
I mean, I'm just. No matter what happens, I'm.
Yeah.
So let's just say I'm here, and maybe it'll attack you.
Blue and purple.
Okay.
Blue is purple is attacking later in order.
What? Not dead.
Yes. Just to prove it, later in order. Wow. That's bizarre. And blue cannot get to us, so.
No.
Now me. I am going to hit it and hit it.
Yay.
Dead.
Those assassins are just brutal.
And then I'm running and I will not be able to dash out of it. So here's the problem. We have to kill him and then kill him. I'm not certain we're going to be able to do it.
I'm definitely not certain we're going to be able to do it because we're in tough terrain. Can you dash out of the tough terrain?
I just said that was in the. I just said I can't dash out of it. I just said it.
Okay, but I thought you could.
No, you not dash out of difficult terrain. I just said it.
All right, fine. Say
As
it.
I mentioned.
All
and
right.
by the way, you can't dash out of difficult terrain. Hold on. Let me turn to the rule book in that section. Hey, guess what? You cannot dash out of a difficult terrain zone. Would you like to read that rule?
No, but I can dash in there.
Yes, you can.
Well, everybody moves.
No, everybody acts. Oh. Ha! Salvatore shoots.
Mm-hmm.
And recruits, we're too far away. The bruiser does nothing. The assassin, you're 2 away. She still doggedly pursuing you.
I mean, she's mean.
We have no more of these. We have no more of these. And we roll.
Please let it be lots of good things.
I'm re-rolling this. God. All right, you dashing in?
Yep.
Yay! Hopefully you can do some damage to these.
Mm. Is there anything about my character in that book?
No. What are you looking for?
Like, can I use the arrow to charge from a difficult terrain? I'm gonna try and look it up.
Look. You need to spend any wild result in addition to the standard boot action. You would have to spend an extra, I would assume.
Okay.
I cannot kill either. I cannot kill the green, so I can do as much damage as I can. Is that good enough or no?
Yep. You go first.
Me go first.
Yes.
All right. Sorry, enemies are going first. Does that change your
No.
plan any?
No.
If he shields up,
Oh,
we're
man,
in a
he's
bad way.
totally gonna shield up.
We're gonna see. Show enemy reactions. There's no pupper. There's no purple.
Jeez.
There is assassins.
Yes.
2 away.
Boot.
How about boot that?
And blue?
And red.
Red. All right, perfect.
2 away, not far, not close enough. You got lucky.
All right, do it first.
I'm going first. Actually, if you do enough damage, I do have.
Me too.
You have a focus.
Yeah.
All right. I spend mine to move out. I do 2 swords. I hope you have 2. That's what you're going to need.
Yep. So this is my charge action with the extra die.
Ah!
And I got a sword.
And a sword.
And open the
That's
treasure.
perfect. How did you do that?
Don't know.
You got lucky.
I don't know.
We got 3. We got B. Open chest. You got 2 potions.
Oh, geez.
Which you might need to use because
I am. I hope it says
I can't believe.
heal, please.
I cannot believe. I can't believe you're even close to alive.
Well, I got lucky. I'm like, I have to be with you, so maybe you take damage and not me.
Potion of speed, gain 2, then return this card.
Not what I wanted.
You got 2 potions.
I know. Please let it be fully heal health.
At any time, recover all your energy.
Oh.
Energy, what a troll.
Michael. I'm not a fan of this nobleman.
Start enemy turns. All right.
Nothing. happened.
Everything is way too far away except for this one who continues to be on your butt.
Hey, guess what? We're leaving.
We're leaving. The hero carrying the stolen artifact must not get knocked out and leave from any exit.
Yes.
No, no, no. We did it. Confirm. Each hero recovers 1 and 1.
I need like more than that.
I am at 3. You are at 2. And that's what we got. Nice.
What was it to get this artifact, by the way?
Clutching the artifact, you return to the alley where the mysterious voice spoke to you. The bright-eyed cat is already there, waiting for you. You hold the artifact up into view. This is the first time you've had a chance to examine it. It is made of a bone-like material. A pulsating orange glow emanates from its core. It still pulses faintly with the same strange energy it released moments earlier. You hold it at arm's length. You're not quite sure you trust it. The voice speaks again. We knew we could trust you. You can leave the artifact here where you stand. I shall show our gratitude with a reward of information. There's an old witch who lives just outside the city, deep in the marshes on the north bank of the river Baraket. She has lived in hiding ever since the Ilkral's grandmother conquered the city. She will be hard to find, but if you pay her a visit, she will be more than willing to help fellow enemies of the Ilkral. Return card 153 to the unlock box. Take story card 7 from the unlock box and add it to your story deck.
I think it's a mistake giving this person this thing.
They promise to remember you.
Yeah, right.
Move the party to location 17. You have unlocked a new side quest. This will be added to your complement in your next rest scene. Halziva the Witch. Our paths shall cross again, forest folk. We have eyes everywhere in the city, and you have proven yourself to us. When the time is right, we shall make ourselves known to you again. You wonder what all this means and whether you can really trust this mysterious voice and the cats that seem to do her bidding. Yet you have other matters to worry about. The flower girl is still in captivity. You resume your search for the guardhouse with a renewed sense of urgency. You stand under an impressive guard tower built within the outer wall of the city. A banner displays the sign of a moon. The houses here are neglected and dingy. So, eventually, you will find a rest spot. But we have already had sort of 3, sort of 2 battles. It's a lot of battles, I gotta say. But it's super fun. Look at all of the fat loot we got. We got 8 gold worth of gems.
The hell?
Yeah. Which we have to spend all this gold to get.
Following the cat.
So you have what, 1, 2, no, for 3.5 gold, we are fully healed. That's half of this, but whatever. Your face is gonna stick like that.
Yep.
So, what do you think? Fun?
I love it.
Love it.
Yeah.
Listen, she loves it.
Yeah, I want to play more, though.
That was a great plan. Always follow the cat, says Joe.
Not a great plan. A bad idea.
So, it is definitely a game that I want to play more. I want to play the whole campaign. I want to play the expansion. I love how the combat system works. It's really easy to deal with.
You only get 4 dice.
And you might have a bad roll.
Yeah.
And it's always different. So, even though a lot of the things were the same, the things that we had to handle were indeed different.
Yeah, because it was different. We did a different storyline, though the battles were very similar, but also different.
And this is why we want to also play it with 4 players. We want to see how this goes with 4 players, which is why you notice I wasn't revealing all of the keys when I was doing anything but the very first one, because I want our gaming group to experience all of the fun from the beginning.
Yeah.
So we are going to reset everything for reasons.
Do it again.
And do it all again.
For real. For the 3rd time real.
Now, this is the 2nd time you've played this introductory part.
Yeah.
Is it boring to play it a 2nd time?
No.
No, not at all.
It's a different character.
Yes, and I think that helps. Make it fresh.
Yeah, but even still, I would have enjoyed it as the first character.
I bet you might even want to play the rogue next.
We'll see.
I don't know. That seems your style.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Red.
That is FateForge Chronicles of Kaan. Highly recommend it.
Yes, we're actually going to do another video for the expansion explaining what's in it and all about that.
Absolutely.
So there was a question.
Yes, we will definitely. You can't. It is sort of an extension of the story. It starts you off at a much higher level. So we're about to do the talk through of that expansion here in just a second, or you can click the link below if you're watching this on YouTube.
Yeah.
So if you enjoyed this teach and playthrough and you want to see more just like it, then you can check out all of our videos on YouTube. Just search for Board Gamer Steph. Or even better, you can join everybody in the chat on twitch.tv/BoardGamerSteph, where we stream live every Wednesday and Sunday night at 5 p.m. Central. And what do? We stream 3 games or more every single stream. So come join us on Twitch, where we play all the games.
And for those on Twitch, we'll be right back.